Hero Comics here. Next episode of Hero Comics: Transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, we react to a bunch of screen caps, so comments that are on YouTube and TV, not there are responsive comments. I'm ASC TV lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning: if you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead, click off the video, go watch the video. Do not lie, there's hate speech videos. Do not lie, say there's hate speech videos, because there is hate speech videos. It's a speech you hate, this is a story. There it goes. I'm just getting on people getting these wrong. The conversation of me trying to train my own blood versus basic biology. This is getting vaccines, so you can stop spreading germs. Let's continue on here with more. That's your work fan art. Okay, yeah, Lori getting her penis in the wrong hole. Ray hole on her JJ. Yeah. Well, bunch of gay crap. I don't like that. Yeah, Lori getting her penis in the right hole in her JJ, like it's supposed to. Very nice. Unfortunately, she's calling out her brother's name. I don't like that at all. No, you just see a penis and some disembodied hands. It'd be better if it were not her brother's. That'd be awesome. Female gay stuff. Link allowed, showing off in a black bra and panties. All grown up. Very nice. Very nice job. Lucy, writing dude. Vigorously, very nice. A girl, naked girl, looking at her butt. That's very nice. Very nice. Yep, gay, both male and female gay stuff. Oh no. Oh, shoot, I am not interested in that. Either of those things. Good. Let's go. That's just like this. Girls right there. Just do stuff with the girls. Let's see. Someone says, "Boo! You're just wrong." And major of people agree with me, not you. According to Liza was told. Also, holy F, you and your voice are annoying. I turned the volume off my phone just to type this comment because I couldn't handle that stuff. And like I say, sucks for you then. So this is for that. Nobody's doing wrong. They act exactly what they want. That's how they want their own body. Other than, of course, all the stuff they're doing with their own body, that's wrong. I say they are if they're trying to transition. Once again, no, it's not wrong to do what you want with your own body. According to Liza's told. According to the Liza told by Planned Parenthood, that's wrong. So next. So is the you guys know. They're doing what makes them more comfy with themselves through lies, deceit, poison, mutilation. Doesn't work. If you were not having a gungle or something on your body, would you not want to do? Would you not do what you could? You change it? No, we're good. My skin is not the problem. It's people's stereotypes of it that are wrong. There's nothing wrong with changing yourself. Yeah, there is. I say, not when you want to change this normal thing your body is supposed to do. No response. So it's a pedo. I say, whatever it is you have of that. I'm like, oh, dang it. It's like, dang it. You must evidence. I didn't think that far. I just love making usually accusations and not having any evidence at all. Just hopefully they'll back off from that. That's basically what's going on with them. He asking for evidence. Shoot, I have none. Dang it. So please go play in traffic. And I say, go doing dysphoria things. Alright, Ralph, let's go. And so it's now a lot of stupid, irresponsible women will be forced to have babies they won't want, causing the baby to be mistreated and have miserable lives. When the lies was told, he said, it would have been better to kill them. No, it not have been. Dang it. Poor women should not be allowed to have babies, much less forced to have them. When Liza was told. The issue of stupid, irresponsible women. Yeah, that's true. Abortion should continue and should be paid for by the government. No, it shouldn't. By the government for women who are too poor and stupid to pay for it. Nope, they should not. Nope. I say, goodbye, Roe v. Wade, and this video, goodbye, Roe v. Wade. And I say, yeah, that's happening when abortion was legal. The real solution is better education so people don't act so stupid. And so it's how do you get rid of forced choice? Like, what is that? Someone says, I'm sorry, I have to be the one to tell you this, because you hesitate on being blunt. I won't hesitate on being blunt, but don't hold a Bible in your hand and pretend to be a psychology textbook when it is a psychology textbook. Because it doesn't hold how people actually work. When Liza was told, think or operate according to Liza was told, because it was printed way before that, before there were people. I have doubts about that. So that I don't think you know how eating disorders or transgender people work. When Eliza was told, the fact that neither are a switch that can just be turned off, like you seem to think. When Eliza was told, you can't just turn off something like ADHD or autism. These things are not the same thing at all. So what makes you think you will flip some kind of switch when they are only, by definition, of course, better? I say because they can still choose to resist or give in to the temptation to sin. Right? Well, it is the perfect psychology textbook. It shows how people have not changed psychologically since it was written. People, of course, don't like that because it means that the Bible's correct. So they all try to do everything they can to say it's not correct because they're sinning and rebelling against God. So here you go with more excuses. Because, well, we've changed though through lies. We as people have changed through lies. Maybe not psychologically, physiologically, no, definitely not. Unless you count someone as being able to just lactose, but that doesn't count. But societally, we've changed. Yes, we've gotten more accepting of sin. That's bad. And well, that, yeah, psychologically, we have changed through lies. At least in bounds, through lies. Yep. Again, we are more tolerant of sin. It's not good. That's not a plus. That's bad. You got it wrong. I will admit that I'm atheist, but I do hold immense respect for the lessons of the Bible because they are probably some of the best ones to take away from any religion that I have no doubt upon. But man, don't let it blind you to what's right in general. When Eliza was told, the main reason I hold immense respect for the Bible is the New Testament, and specifically Jesus, because that man is portrayed with the mindset that everyone should be respected and treated with kindness and supported. I don't know what that. He said go and sin no more to the adulterous woman, and you'd probably be like, well, what's wrong with adultery? So yeah, we have problems. There's differences. Doesn't work. Even the man who betrayed him was spite of him. That's insanely pure. Yeah, it is. But yeah, still, we gotta say go and sin no more. So there you go. What time you got? Click. You got time. Go. I guess my point is just, would it kill you to treat everyone, even transgender people, and homosexual and all these other people, with the kind of respect, and that kind of respect, and not by bad-mouthing them through truth? You don't even have to like that they exist. Just respect them through lies, what they are, and then you try to understand their mental struggles of lies. And I say, I am respecting them by trying to help them see that they are doing wrong and need to stop. The Bible says Christians must hold back the starting to slaughter, and the wages of sin is death. A person says, and what if I told you that being trans wasn't a crime? Well, it is. So like what about sex? I have to ask you to pry away from the Bible. Nope, staying close to it. For almost a full second, look at an image. A boy who's been made fun of and wanting to be a woman because it was what he believes he is deep down, through lies. He comes out and about this, and instead of people sitting here, they shove him around and tell him he's an abomination. Yeah, stop lying about Michael sex. That's the kind of attitude that yours is spreading toward these people through lies. I know that you know that even the best of ninjas can have the worst of consequences through lies. So please do reconsider and think about the feelings of, if telling people that what they are about to be is wrong. It is. When they're doing that, they should be ashamed of it. They should. So like Michael sex. Please, man, they are less than human for wanting to be something other than what they were born to be. They are born as. They can never be anything else. So like Michael sex. I know it's not a crime if you want to be yourself, but you are yourself already, without lying about your sex. And you anyone who mental issues, I'm sure you know that they're physically on their own, or how they are physically on the outside doesn't show their actual self. It is the inside. Yes, there's a difference between you and your body, but you have to learn to respect your body. You don't adjust your body. So I'm lying about your sex. Yes, we got biological sexes, middle genders, identity. The concept of trans people confused the heck out of me too at first. But man, just try to walk them out in their shoes of lies. Thank you. When they want to be something they can never be, it's important to help them see that that's so they don't waste their time. There's no need to transition, or aka lie about your Michael sex and pronouns because you are really already you. You may not look like you want, but you are you. We had this nice philosophical battle here. It's very awesome. See, is it? No, we got time. They on. Person says, I really need to see what kind of viewpoint you're coming from. You see it as them really making them realize they're fine how they are. Yes, because it's important. I gave them what they're supposed to have, so they learn to live with that. There's no need to change. There is no need to change their bodies. But at the same time, who are we to tell them they can't be what they want to be? Christian, I've been there, and I did a gender crisis myself at some point in my life. I got past it by accepting myself without ever being trans. Sure, I know some people can't just do that. They have to learn to do that. At some point, I realized it was narrow-minded of me to assume everyone could move past things like me. You got to learn to. Yeah, you can. Actually, everybody can. We all do things in different ways. Some right, some wrong. Yes, stop lying about local sex. And if they want to become a new person through lies, I say let them. Nope, definitely not. After all, how much can upset people to let them be how they want to be instead of shoving them into a box they were born in? The real reality. Very important to do that. Present however you want through lies. Respect how people don't present through lies. Like no way. I say when a person born with testicles for instance, a woman, and a person born with ovaries is a man, those are lies, and lies are wrong. And when everyone can be, and everyone can be who they are without doing that. Who am I to say again transition? A Christian, that's who. It's literally our job to stop telling people, to tell people. It's literally our job to stop people from sinning. So you guys next time, check me out on YouTube and TV.